Russ led the Lakers with 24 points. He's speaking with Mike and the media.
Russ, did you think tonight restored some of what you guys have been doing for the last week and change, kind of outside of that Dallas game, and something you can use conceivably when you get LeBron and AD back to make one final push?
Yeah, for the most part, played harder, which is the most important. Miss and make shots a part of the game, but as long as we play hard, we give ourselves a chance, to win a game.
Frank had also mentioned the kind of month-to-month improvement, and he thinks you're playing some of your best basketball of the season right now. What you've told us that as well, to expect some of that, but what have you seen this last month and changes? What do you think has been a change, if so, in your game?
Just in different spots on the floor, reading, making adjustments, sticking to my craft regardless of, the circumstances that's given to me.
Russ, in Dallas, you said that the team goal going into tonight, like number one on the list, we just got to be able to compete. It appeared that you achieved that. Having done that, what's tomorrow mean for this group? The Pelicans playoff implications. Maybe you guys get your roster more full. It's the biggest game of the year.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory. Big game for us. We know that. They know that. So. Our job is to make sure we show up and be ready to play, regardless of who's playing, who's not. We don't know what that looks like. So,
Russ, I know that you guys have commonly said if you're fully healthy, you believe that you have a chance against anybody, especially in a single game situation. But how much of that, getting that single game, do you think is predicated on getting healthy and getting LeBron and AD back before the end of the season?
There's a lot of ifs and maybes and what ifs. I'm a big believer in just playing the cards you dealt. So whatever we have going into the game is what we have, and we go from there.
Russ, kind of a two-part question for you and your teammates. What's been the mental toll of the inconsistency this year? I think tonight is lineup number 37 to start, which is, that's a big number for almost half your games. It's a new starting lineup. What's been the toll of that? Just all of this change?
Yeah, it's for me personally, it's a big adjustment, man. You don't know who's playing, who's out, who's starting, who's not. Not something that I'm not accustomed to, but like I said, I make no excuses. My own, whatever it is, and play whoever's playing and try to make the best out of it.
Do you think some of that has hindered this team? I guess it's sort of a...
Yeah, obviously, we people been in and out of line. It's hard to create some type of consistency of how we play the game and who's in and who's out. So definitely hinders are the way we able to compete, on a consistent basis.
Russ, I'm just noticing your eye looks a little bruised up, your fingers are taped up. Did both those things happen tonight?
Nah, I woke up like this. I don't know what happened. But yeah, this happened. A couple games in my hand, but it's all good.
Friday, the Lakers take on the Pelicans at home. Game time is at 7:30 here on Spectrum Sports.